if you consider, for example, the inflation that is likely to happen with the US currency, in 2020, because of the pandemic, they printed roughly 50% of the supply of USD on the market. So that's a huge amount of kind of new currency that came out, which is likely going to be causing inflation. Meanwhile, President Biden just announced that they want to print another $6 trillion again. That's another about 30% of the supply. So overall, they almost doubled the quantity of US currency in circulation. So like if you keep money in the bank account in the US, at some point your purchasing power will decrease. And there's economists that are saying that timber, some other commodity, have grown, like the value have increased 80% over the last year. So, and you have to be careful not to be fooled when the government disclose the inflation rates. They don't include a lot of things there. When I was young, a phone, it would cost a few dollars a year to have a phone line. Nowadays, the phone costs almost $1,000. The data plan costs pretty much as much. Some things have increased exponentially. The cost of living is way more than the inflation rate that they claim it is. On average, some of the reports say that the true inflation rate is about 8% a year, on average. In the last year, it's likely to be more, and in the coming year, maybe even more. With that said, if you keep your money in fiat, you may suffer the decrease of purchasing power. But if you have some pocket of money, and like that's where diversification is important, maybe you have a pocket of money that will be stored in Cryptium, for example. And if Cryptium, the value increased more than 8% a year, then you've protected yourself partly against the inflation. But yeah, of course, you should not ever put all your eggs in one basket, because you want to diversify. If one thing goes wrong, you don't want all your assets to suffer. That's the whole reason why you should maybe not keep all that cash in the bank, because that's really risky, especially nowadays. For the past year, the amount of money in circulation that was printed is insane. So.